In this video, I started out with $0, a lawnmower, and a truck, and now I have the challenge of building a profitable landscaping business from scratch. But there's a twist. I only have a year to do it. Will I go broke, or will I make it big? Stay tuned to find out. And if you guys enjoy content like this and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe and drop a like helps too. Anyway, let's go build a business. Well, boys, it's another day back out here at the mowing business. We got $18,000 to our name here. We're just getting everything washed up and cleaned for the week. What you looking at? Give you a shower. You need a bath, man. All right, we're good to go here. So last episode, I was possibly going to look at a first-gen Dodge with a dump bed. Now, I've secured a meeting with the guy, and we're supposed to go check it out in about 20 minutes here. So I'm going to get the trailer unhooked, and then we're headed to the bank because we are not just buying a truck. We're actually buying a little more than that. But you guys will see that in a little bit. Now, for what we're buying, we're going to have to take out a massive loan, bigger than we've ever taken out before. At any rate, I'm hoping it's worth it. Now, I just figured I'd stop at John Deere here and see what they got. Looks like they got a new dump trailer. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, I could definitely use this, but I'm guessing the price tag on it, yeah, I could probably let it slide that I do not have that one. I really, really love this John Deere, what is this, 34L? Something like that. Anyways, little loader tractor. This thing would be sick to have, but again, out of my price range. We're buying older equipment because that's all we can afford. But I gotta get down to the bank so we can get this loan secured, and hopefully, at the end of the day, we'll have some new equipment. All right, boys, loan secured, $15,000. Holy smokes, that's a lot of money. So we're just pulling up here to meet the guy and check out the rig that we're possibly gonna be buying, depending on how it looks. I'm not too sure just yet, but holy smokes, if it does look okay, which so far it does, we're going to be spending way too much money. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. A first-gen Dodge. It's really nice, just really mild out. But, you know, these old Cummins, they run forever. It's got a dump bed on it. It was used for some landscaping as well. Got a little 2-axle trailer here. A New Holland C190. Not New Holland's best skid steer. In fact, I don't think New Holland has a good skid steer, in my opinion. But, you know what? I think it'll work. Comes with this grapple and a bucket. You came out of nowhere. Anyways, he wants $30,000 for that setup. Now, in a way, it's low, and in a way, it's high, because it is all older equipment, and it is kind of all mild out, but you try go buy anything at auction, you're going to be paying way over this. At any rate, he's an older dude that wants to get out of the business and go to Florida for the winter, so I'm happy to oblige by buying this. Now, I'm going to be honest, we could probably take all this stuff to auction and sell it for like 60, but I mean, yeah, we're just going to give him what he's asking. But first, I got to take this first gen for a drive, which the interior is immaculate on. I did not think it would be. For being an old work truck, it is pretty dang good, and I think it has strobes as well. It does. I like that. Now, this is definitely one heck of an investment to the business, and I guess if I buy this, I'll have 2 setups. I'm just one guy. I can't run 2 setups. That's why I'm probably bringing on a second guy sooner than later. All right, everything seems good with this truck. It's going to burn a crap ton of diesel, but I think it's going to be worth it. And boom, $30,000 down the drain. Watch, this thing blows up the second I take it out of the parking lot. That would suck. That would suck. But no time for messing around. I got a loan to pay, and we got some money to make. So let's take this thing to work. I'll get my truck later today. It's fine sitting here for now. Holy smokes, first job of the day has got me taking some back roads. Oh man, this is rough. The first gen is not enjoying it. I will say that much. And I'm in the cabin, I'm not enjoying it. All right, so we're just pulling up to the first job of the day. This is a campground out here. Now, normally we'd be out here to mow a place like this, but unfortunately they've already got a mowing service out here, so we do not have dibs on that. But what they did call us for was some trees that fell down, and they want to get rid of the rest of them because now it kind of looks bad. So we got 2 fallen trees. We're going to cut down the rest of them. There's 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. Yeah, we got 5 other trees to cut down. So we'll get those knocked down, cut them up into some decent chunks, get them all loaded up on the trailer, take them to the sawmill to make some extra money, and then it's off to the next job. So first chance to actually use my new skid steer, which I'm kind of excited about. Okay, so I'm getting this tree cleared first because it's kind of blocking their boat launch at the moment, and they need that cleared, so we're going to get this out of here so they can do whatever they need to do down there. Man, if I had some free time, some fishing would be awesome, but I got to make money. Well, this may not be the biggest skid steer, but it definitely gets the job done. It's even got a light bar on the top, which is kind of nice. I like that feature. I will say, though, this log fork is definitely not the best. Oh, I almost took out that sign. Yeah, this log fork definitely needs an upgrade. but that's down the road. Well, that's one down, 6 more to go. After getting the last of the trees chopped down, we got them delimbed, cut up into sizable chunks, and got them loaded onto a trailer. With the trees now taken care of minus some odds and ends, we headed out to the sawmill to see just how much money we can make. After making it to the sawmill without getting stopped by the DOT for my amazing strap job, we got everything unloaded and sold for a grand total of $6,000. With summer now in full swing, firewood prices had kind of gone down, minus the occasional person buying for a campfire. Regardless, it was still a good bit of money. With the job now complete, we loaded up our skid steer, collected our check bringing us up to $11,000, and it was off to the next job. As you can see, the bed is loaded up with rock. Now, the reason for that is because the next job that we're headed out to is making a gravel pad in a backyard. So, picked up a load full of this stuff, we'll get out to the yard and get to work. Now, the main difference between mowing work and skid steer work is skid steer work you can charge a considerable amount more because you're paying for a bigger, more expensive piece of equipment opposed to just a lawnmower. Even though there's some lawnmowers that are more expensive than this New Holland. And I am definitely going to need that second guy to help me out with this business because I can't keep up with the amount of jobs there are around here right now. But this new setup definitely provides a lot more work. Alright, so this is a house I did a while ago actually, and it's pretty much ready to be done again. So we'll have to come back and do that later, but for now they want this gravel pad done, so we're gonna get to work on that. It shouldn't take too long. Although this truck is squatting big time with this load of rock. It's not liking it. Anyways, before we get it dumped, I gotta unload my skid steer quick. I should have left that hooked up. Oh well, we'll be fine. Anyways, I'm going to clear out a nice little patch, try and level it out a little bit. Hopefully, they'll be happy with it. Okay, I'm just going to drop the bucket here. There we go. Drop my forks, grab my bucket, and let's get to work. I do need a wider bucket, though, because these tracks are a little bit wider than the bucket, and it makes trying to do some leveling not as easy as you'd think. Okay, so this is where we're at here. Got this little spot took down to dirt. I think we're just gonna get the dump truck backed in here and dump some gravel. I'm not exactly sure their motive for having it right in between these 3 trees here, but I don't question it. As long as I'm getting paid, I'll pretty much put rock wherever you want. The dump bed works good. I'm liking it. Okay, they may not need all the rock they ordered here, but we're gonna try get this little bit spread out here. Man, having a skid steer for all this is so much easier. Just a bit more leveling and we should be good to go. Got it all packed down here, just trying to do a little bit of cleanup on the edges just to make sure we're good, nice and tidy. There we go. Dump this back into the truck. Easy money. Easy money. Mind you, I probably could have done that by hand, but made it about, I don't know, an hour faster just doing it with the skid steer. Hook our trailer back up here to the truck. Load our skid steer back up here. Oh boy, it always has trouble getting up here. Things look a little bit dirty. Needs a wash. All right, I'm gonna go collect my paycheck and we'll get the heck out of here. $1,000 even. Pretty good freaking day if you ask me. So I'm just filling everything up here with diesel real quick. This is gonna be expensive. Oh, I still haven't even gotten to the skid steer yet. Holy smokes, $350 to fill this all up. Well, we did make a lot of money though. That is the good part. But now that I'm home, a new issue arises. Where in the heck do I park this? Good night. I think my kind of best option right now is just to kind of park it next to my place. Now, I think we're going to ride the month out, staying here just for now until I find something a little bit bigger because this place ain't going to cut it with 2 full truck setups, which reminds me, I've got to go call somebody to give me a ride to go grab my other truck. But with 2 full setups, this place ain't going to cut it no more. All right, I grabbed my truck. We got both setups looking real good, and we're ending out today with over $11,000. I'm not going to complain. We still may be $15,000 in debt, but I think that's easily manageable with the setups we're rocking now. I just need that second guy, so maybe we can get a second mower and knock out some crazy big jobs. But hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.